Well guys, I finished my exams, so I've decided to temporarily come back to the channel. And with episode 5 of TADC on the horizon, I'm deciding that today we're making the amazing digital circus Miimasters, starting with the crying jester, Pomni. Start from scratch, and the gender is female. For the face, she has the second option on the second row. Blush is the first option, and you skip the other face details. For the hairstyle, she has the first option on the third row of female hairlines, and you make the hair light brown. For the eyebrows, she has the fifth option on the third row at this position. Bring it down 1, 2, 3 times. Separated. My mistake, you only bring it down twice. Separated 1, 2, 3 times. Counterclockwise down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Shrink it 3 times. And the length is the same. And they are going to be light red. Right here. The eyes are the sixth option on the fifth row of eyes. And they are going to be at this position. Bring them down once. Together all the way. Counterclockwise up once. Not clockwise. Increase them all the way. And length is the same. And they're going to be the default dark blue. For the nose, she has the sixth option on the first row, and you will cover it as such. By bringing it down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times? Only 6 times. And you shrink it all the way. The mouth is the second option on the fifth row, and it is at this position. Shrink it twice, and widen it twice. That's the main me. Now you just make her slightly taller and thicker. Favorite color is dark blue. Name your me Pomni. P-O-M-N-I. And you are done with your Pomni me. Now let's take it to Smash Bros. For Pomni, all you need is the Mark's hat and steampunk getup, since it matches her jester suit. And also since they are computer science, they are developers of the digital circus canonically, it fits with the technology theme. Recommended specials are 1, 3, 1, 1, which aren't based on anything, I just guessed those, and recommended voice type is type 4 normal. Based on the iconic portrayal of Lizzie Freeman. She Jewish? Let's test this out. Charge Blast. Gunner Missile. Lunar Launch. And Echo Reflector. There we go. And you're done with Pomni. Next is the bunny, Jax. Gender is male. And first, the face is the second option in the second row again. Pretty sure everyone has it. Skip blush and wrinkles, and the skin tone is the second option on the second row. For the hairstyle, he is bald. Eyebrows are the fifth option on the third row again, at this position. Bring them up all the way. Separate them almost all the way, but just keep that inch of space. Clockwise all the way up. Increase them all the way. And squash them once. And they are going to be about this light purple color. Let me check. Yep, here it is. Those are the color of the ears. The eyes are the fifth option on the second row. At this position. You bring them up 3 times. Together once. Sure that's the same height. Increase them 3 times. And they're the same length. Yeah, they're too high up actually, so you only bring them up twice. Together once. You increase them 3 times. And that's it. And they're going to be yellow. It was all yellow. The nose is the 6th option on the first row. At this position, just shrink it all the way. The mouth is the 5th option on the 4th row. At this position, bring it up 1, 2, 3 times. Increase it all the way. And widen it once. You're done with the main Mii from here. Bodies as follows, make him slightly taller, a little thinner and lankier. Favorite color is pink, like his overalls. And you name your Mii Jax. J-A-X. And you are done with Jax on Smash Brothers. For Jax, all you need is the Builder Mario's outfit. Do not change the color. Recommended specials are 1, 2, 3, 1. Based on episode 1 mainly. I'll explain the links after. And recommended voice type is type 12 low. Based on the portrayal of Michael Kovac. I'll test him out. Shot put. Burning sidekick. Thrust uppercut. It was burning dropkick actually. And head on assault. Other way. Now the shot put and head on assault specifically are references to the following scene from episode 1. Is a reference to this scene where he throws a bowling ball and when he jumps into the Zubo hole. That's head on assault. Next Mii is the Ringmaster himself. Wait, that was a lie. Next Mii is DeviantArt's favorite ragdoll, Ragatha! Start from scratch, and the gender is female. The face is the 2nd option in the 2nd row yet again. Skip blush and wrinkles, and the skin tone is the 2nd option on the 1st row. For the hairstyle, she has the 4th option on the 4th row of female hairlines. I use this hairstyle instead to emulate the general shape that her licorice hair is in, even though it doesn't really have the shape anymore. And it is maroon or dark red. The eyebrows are the 1st option on the 3rd row, which will be used to emulate her orange nose, villager-like nose. Bringing them down all the way. Together all the way. I lied. Bring them down almost all the way. Together all the way. Counterclockwise down all the way to here. Shrink them all the way. And they're going to be orange. The eyes are the 6th option on the 5th row again. At this position, bring them up twice. Do it the same distance. Crease them once. And widen them all the way. And they are going to be white. Now the nose is the 6th option on the 1st row, and you'll put it at the tip of the orange to give the triangle shape more pronunciation. Bring it up 1, 2 times, and shrink it twice. The mouth is the 6th option on the 1st row. At this position, shrink it once, and it's at the same length. Now lastly, the facial hair is the 1st mustache. At this position, bring it up 1, 2, 3, 4 times. 5. Shrink it down 1, 2, 3 times. And make it orange. And you're all set with the nose. Lastly, we have the sunglasses, which are going to be the 2nd option on the 4th row. At this position, bring them up all the way. And they're going to be the following light purple. I think it was this one. There you go. Yeah, like Jax's ears. And their body is going to be something like this. Favorite color is purple. Naming me Ragatha are Ragatha. And you are done with Ragatha here. Now on Smash Bros. For Ragatha, all you need is the Wild West wear. Once again, it fits with the technology developer theme of the Amazing Digital Circus, and also the outfit matches her outfit in TADC, as you can see. Recommended specials are 1112, based on absolutely nothing, and recommended voice type is Type 2 Normal, based on the portrayal of Amanda Huford. Let's test her out. Charge Blast, Flame Pillar, Lunar Launch, and Bomb Drop. And you're done with Ragatha. Next is the Ringmaster himself, Caine. Start from scratch, and the gender is male. Face is second option in the second row, just like everyone else. Skip blush and wrinkles, and the skin tone is the fourth option on the second row. The hairstyle stays the same, but you make the hair dark red instead. Eyebrows are the sixth option on the third row. At this position, bring it up 1, 2, 3 times. Or was it 4? It was 4. Together all the way. Counterclockwise once. Increase it 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 3 times. And widen it all the way. And the eyebrows are white. They're going to emulate his teeth. The eyes are the first option on the 7th row. At this position, go down once, together all the way. Clockwise up once, increase them twice, and height or length is the same. And they're going to be this dark lightish blue color. The nose is the 6th option on the first row. At this position, you can literally bring it down all the way. The mouth, which is going to be the lower teeth, who could have guessed? The 4th option on the 6th row. At this position, down 1, 2, 3 times, increase it all the way, and squash it once. The facial hair is the first beard on the second row, and it will be dark red. Now you're done with the main me, and the body is slightly taller and I guess a little thicker. Favorite color is pink. You name your me Caine. C-A-I-N-E. And you are done with your Caine me on Smash Bros. For Caine, all you need is the top hat and butler outfit to match his suit. Recommended specials are 1, 3, 3, 3, and recommended voice type is Type 5 Low. Based on a portrayal of Alex Rocon. Let's test him out. Charge Blast, not referencing anything. Gunner Missile. Arm Rocket, which references his ability to levitate. And Absorbing Vortex, which references the fact that he absorbs damage, similar to how he can heal people from glitchy abstractions in the Amazing Digital Circus. That is one of 2 movesets you can use for Caine. You could also make him a sword fighter. If you make Caine a sword fighter, you also use the top hat and butler outfit. Since it has a sword that can reference his cane. Recommended specials are now 1, 2, 1, 2, and the recommended voice type is still Type 5 Low. Let's test them out. Gale Strike, Gale Stab, Stone Scabbard, and Reversal Slash. And you're done with Caine. And that's not all. We have one more character. Orbsman. Gender is male. And the face is, guess, Second option on the second row. Skip the other face details. And now for the hairstyle, you're going to scroll down to female hairlines and you'll go to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7th row and choose the 6th option there. For the hair color, it is going to be this light blue color. Now for the eyebrows, he also has the first option on the 3rd row. At this position, bring them up 1, 2, 3 times. Separate them all the way. Counterclockwise down all the way. This is actually counterclockwise now that we're at it. Increase them all the way. And squash them once. And they're going to be this light blue color. The eyes are the first option on the 7th row. And they're going to be at this position. Together all the way. But before that, you bring them down once. They're together all the way. You increase them twice. And you widen them all the way. Now for the nose, he has the 6th option on the 1st row. At this position, bring them down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. And shrink it all the way. For the mouth, he has the 1st option on the 2nd row. At this position, increase it twice, and the rest is the same. And they're going to be light blue. Facial hair is comprised of the 2nd mustache on the 2nd row, and the 3rd beard on the 2nd row. At this position, increase it 3 times. And they're both going to be this light blue color. Now body is as follows. And you increase them up to here. Favorite color is light blue. And now you name your Mii Orbsman. O-R-B-S-M-A-N. And you are done with Orbsman. Yeah, I decided to make him now because he is in episode 5 as part of the opposing evil version of the crew team in the baseball game. Well, anyway, on Smash. One more time. For Orbsman, all you need is the tracksuit. Recommended specials are 1, 2, 3, 1, based on absolutely nothing. And recommended voice type is type 9 low. Based on his voice in episode 4. Test him out. Shot put like he's thrown orbs. Burning dropkick. Thrust uppercut. And head on assault. And you're done with Orbsman, and that is the end of the video. It was a big one, but thank you to everyone who stuck around. I'll see you all next time. Bye!